Hi. So I'm at my dad's house right now in Pennsylvania, and this is honestly the only place that I can do this, which is my grandmother's bedroom. I'm sitting on the floor and like the closet's there, and you guys are on a chair and the bed's there, and there's nowhere else I can do this because all the other rooms are currently being occupied. That's kind of the reason this week that I've posted like just older pre-recorded videos of me and Vanessa talking about random things because I don't really have a place to record anything. So here we are. Today I thought I would quickly talk about something that has been bothering me for a very long time now. So, preface, my very first favorite band ever was the Jonas Brothers. I've always loved the Jonas Brothers. I still listen to the Jonas Brothers. They don't put out new music, but like I still listen to all their old stuff, and I still listen to Nick Jonas and the Administration. And like Nick Jonas puts out music now, and Joe Jonas puts out music now with the NCE. And I really love Joe's music. I think it's so good. However, I hate Nick Jonas's music, which is incredibly upsetting to me because he's always been like my absolute favorite human being that has ever existed. Like back in like old Facebook times, I want to say like 5, 6, 7 years ago, I didn't post pictures of myself as my profile picture. It was only pictures of Nick Jonas. And like I remember one night I posted this like super long post about how much I loved Nick Jonas and how he was such an inspiration to me and how I read this quote by him, and then I was crying. Like Nick Jonas was it for me. And then he came out with, I don't remember if it was Chains or Jealous was the first like single that he came out with from his new album, but both of those songs are crap. Neither of those songs represent the kind of music that he makes. It's incredibly clear to me as a person who has been a huge fan of him for a very, very, very long time that like he did not write most of the music on his new album. There are a few songs that I'm like, this could totally be a song that he wrote. I don't know for a fact, but I have it, like, it's like, I can't explain it. I know his music, and I know what kind of music he writes and what kind of music he's always written, and things like Jealous and Teacher and Chains, it's not the kind of music that he writes. If you think I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, but like, when you're as big of a fan of someone as I am, you learn how they are. Like, I remember in 2010 when there was a live streaming website, I think it was called Cameo. Nick Jonas like live streamed a couple days, like a week, and he did a live stream one day where he was in London because he was doing Les Mis. He was doing Les Mis in the West End, but he did a live stream and he sang Turn Right, which is one of my favorite Jonas Brothers songs, and he sang a song that he wrote called London Foolishly. I have considered, and am still considering, getting a tattoo for that song because it's so amazing and it's so inspirational, and like that is the kind of music that he writes, and that is the kind of music that he likes writing and producing and making, and the music that he's making now isn't that. I just have this fear that he is going to continue to put out music that's, you know, pop trash with, you know, some trap backing track that doesn't sound good. And it's not like, oh, I want the old Nick back. I mean, it kind of is. I just want a Nick Jonas back that writes his own music and is proud of the music that he writes. Sorry for this weird tangent. I just have had that on my mind for a few months now, and I've like talked about it with people and I've tweeted about it. Granted, you know, he's not the 16-year-old kid from the Disney Channel anymore. He's like an adult. It's been like, he's like, I think he's like 24 now. Siri, how old is Nick Jonas?
Nick Jonas is 24.
I didn't even know that. I guessed and it was right. So, I mean, if he did write this music, if he did, like, if he's really proud of it, and if he wrote it, and if he, mostly if he wrote it, then I'm just gonna have to accept that, like, I'm not going to like his music anymore. And I mean, I'm not going to like his music either way, but like, it's different if he's not the one who wrote it. If he's not the one who wrote it, then I can still be like, he's a really good, like, songwriter. And if he did write it, then I just have to accept the fact that he is different now, and that his music style has changed, and that he is not that great of a writer anymore. Thank you guys for watching today's VEDIJ. Sorry that, like, I'm technically a day behind. I'm gonna try really hard to catch up, which is just like making 2 videos in one day, which I did the other day, so I don't really know why I'm still behind. Thank you guys for watching today's VEDIJ. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!